Okay, our next comedian, ladies and gentlemen, from Winchester. Not anymore? Oh, he lived, okay, where are you from? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, D.J. Anderson.
Dr. Raw, you got the microphone smelling like milk of magnesia. Are you okay back there? I'm just saying, I just want oh, that's what it is? I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It's actually a crowd tonight. Last time I was here in October, it was like 7 people. You should have seen people's faces. They were walking in like, what in the parent-teacher-student conference meeting is this shit? Look like we're about to have an assembly in here. We were just waiting for K through 12 to come, and then, K through 3 to come, and then we just get started. Are we boycotting Gucci, y'all? Yeah? Boycotting Gucci? My man, I've been boycotting Gucci for 35 years. I can't afford that shit. But I hope y'all boycott Gucci. 2 reasons. One, that was some racist shit. You know, like blackface, turtleneck shirt in February? February of all months. That's crazy. That's some racist shit. Y'all should really boycott that. Second reason I hope y'all boycott Gucci is because as soon as that shit ends up in Marshall's and Rugged Warehouse, I'm buying all that shit. And I'm gonna pretend like I had that shit for years. And when people say, oh, you still rocking Gucci? Nah, man. I ain't buying no new Gucci, but I ain't gonna throw my old Gucci away. How we doing with New Year's resolutions? Fucked up yet? No? Yeah? Just trying to get a gauge of when I can return back to the gym. Because you know the month of January, the gym looks like a grocery store before a snowstorm. Everybody and their mama is in the gym. Until about mid-February, when people realize how fucking hard it is to keep going to that bitch. I don't really have any New Year's resolutions this year, other than just to continue being a good barber and a good father. But I do feel as though there are some things that we can leave in 2018 and still be okay. And as a community, we need to come together and make this happen. One thing we can leave in 2018 is saying the word liked-ed. People, that's not a word. Every time I hear somebody say liked-ed, I'm like, spell that shit. And they say L-I-K-E-D. Fool, that's liked. Liked-ed is L-I-K-E-D-E-D. You hear how dumb that sounds? It sounds even dumber when you say it. Another thing we can leave in 2018, Instagram model pose. Can we kill that? Like, what is this? I don't know if you're trying to show me your calf muscle or your knee. I can't figure that out. It doesn't make you look better. Another thing I'd like to leave in 2018 is letting your kids get out of the car by themselves. Stop doing that because they're tearing my car up. I feel as though you should not be allowed to let your kids get out of the car on their own unless they've taken geometry. That's right. 10th grade should be the legal limit to let your kids get out of the car. If you don't know what an obtuse angle is or an acute angle, you should not be allowed to open a car door. I'm just saying. Another thing we can leave in 2018 is falling for false advertisement. All y'all went out and bought the left Twix and the right Twix, right? It's the same damn candy bar. There is no difference in the left Twix and the right Twix. Got all y'all out here buying Twix. Not only did they make you buy 1 pack of Twix, they made y'all buy 2 packs of Twix just so you can tell the difference. I have an idea though. I'm gonna make a ton of money off all y'all. I'm gonna give it to Mars Company, and I'm going to invent uppercase and lowercase M&Ms. and I'm gonna make a killing off all y'all fools. So I have a son, and he's only about 2 months old. Doesn't listen to shit I say. And I try to teach him things like, learning experiences, things he does now, like spitting up on himself. He does it every time I feed him. I'm like, stop doing that, you look ridiculous. So one day he wouldn't go back to sleep, and I brought him in the bathroom with me. So I'm shaving, and I think, oh, this is the learning experience. I can teach him something. So I put shaving cream all over my face. And I said, this is what you look like when you spit up on yourself. And he did it anyway. And I remember when my son's mother was like 5-6 months pregnant. We went to the doctor's appointment, and the doctor goes, excellent. He's in the 65th percentile. I said, man, what? Don't you ever disrespect my son again like that. That's not even a D+. My son is in the 90 percentile. What you talking about? And as a man in the hospital, we get no respect. So they come in and want to do the circumcision. Come to find out, if you're not married, it's the woman's choice. Does that make any sense? What does a woman know about having foreskin on her penis? I don't get that. That should be left up to the man whether you're married or not. So once I find that out, I stare at my son's mother like, you better make the right decision. The ball's in your court. You better make the right decision. She did. One thing I noticed about being a father is certain things that I noticed before. Certain things that I started to notice now that I didn't notice back then because I didn't have any kids. One thing was the price of Halloween costumes. $54.99 for a 2-piece set, a plastic mask, and a bodysuit that's everything is painted on. Like, you ain't even give them utility belt, the sign, the belt, everything's painted on. Like, $54.99 for that? Nah, not my son. Tell you what he gonna do. He gonna go in that closet, he gonna get that Easter suit, and you going as the Men in Black every damn year until you grow out of that Easter suit. And when you grow out of that Easter suit, I'm gonna buy you another Easter suit, and you going as the Men in Black again next year. I can just see it now. Daddy, I liked it in my Halloween costume. Good, because you're going at it again. You're going as Men in Black again next year. Let me see that light thing. Bzzz. Zap his ass. He won't remember none of that shit. Shut up, man. You got here late, man. You got here late, you threw me off. You got here late, though. Disrespectful is coming late. I know that. Man, I gotta stop smoking weed. I had everything lined up and ready to go. But I didn't even smoke weed today, though. On purpose, I did not smoke weed today because I wanted to remember every damn thing. And I get up here. See, I was expecting 7 people. That's the problem. Y'all making me nervous. Man, I'm gonna just end it right now. I'm gonna go smoke some weed.